For 3 days and 3 nights this waiting game went on. How long can a fox go without food and water? Not much longer now. Being told him, "Well, make a room for it soon. We'll have to." Bean was writing down in the tunnel the foxes were slowly but surely starving to death. "If only we could have just a tiny sip of water," said one of the small foxes. "Oh, Dad, can't you sew something?" "Couldn't so make a dash for it, Dad? We'd have a little bit of a change, wouldn't we?" "No chance at all," snapped Mr. Fox. "I refuse to let you go up there and face those guns. I'd sooner you stay down there and die in peace." Mr. Fox had not spoke for a long time. He had been sitting quite still, his eyes closed, not even wearing what the others were staring. Mr. Fox knew that he was trying desperately to think of a way out, and now as she looked at him, she saw him stir himself and get slowly to his feet. He looked back at his wife. There was a little spark of excitement dancing in his eyes. "What is it, darling?" said Mr. Fox quickly. "I've just had a bit of an idea," Mr. Fox said cheerfully. "What?" they cried. "Oh, Dad, what is it?" "Come on," said Mr. Fox. "Tell us quickly." "Well," said Mr. Fox. Then he stopped and sighed and sadly shook his head. He sat down again. "It's not good," he said. "It won't work after all." "Why?" "No, Dad. Because it means more diggings, and we are any of strong enough for that after 3 days and nights without food." "Yes, we are, Dad," cried the small foxes, jumping up and running to their father. "We can do it! You see, if we can't, you can you." Mr. Fox looked at the four small foxes and he smiled. "What fine children I have," he threw. "They are starving to death, and they haven't had a drink for 3 days, but they are still undefeated. I must not let them down. I suppose we could give it a try," he said. "Let's go, Dad. Tell us what you want us to do." Slowly, Mr. Fox got to her feet. She was suffering more than any of them from the lack of food and water. She was very weak. "I am so sorry," he said, "but I don't think I am going to be much help." "You stay right there you are, my darling," said Mr. Fox. "We can't hardly handle this by ourselves."